everyone, welcome to Lavera Exotics. So I ended up not putting up a video the past couple weeks because I was waiting on stuff to get in, had animals in shed, still have them in shed. So decided let's make the video. But basically I want to show you the things I got. I ended up getting a tripod and a light for the phone, and then I got this backdrop off of Amazon. Basically just to make better videos, and I want to put better content out than what I saw with that last video. So I'm here with Aphrodite, and as I promised, the next video would be on the ball python update. So this first video, we're going to go over everything I currently have and what's actually currently breeding. But as you can see, a lot of it will be cut down from when you probably remember last, and I'm sorry about that. I went a different route with a bunch of stuff, and you know, that's just kind of how life goes sometimes. First snake we'll go over here is going to be Aphrodite. So Aphrodite is, I bought her as a Mojave. Most of you may know her from, you know, previous videos, but she was the first snake I got that started this whole thing. And I bred her last year, was the first year I got eggs from her. I got 6 healthy eggs, all of them hatched, so I was very happy about that. And she did prove out, like I thought she would, to have black pastel. So I was also very excited about that. That, you know, really makes her that much cooler of a snake. But she's really awesome. She's about 2,300 grams currently and building. She's been breeding to my male banana leopard, and I have not actually seen any snakes with all 4 genes present in them. I'm kind of, you know, curious to see what it would look like. But, you know, I'm really excited about that, and I'll pull him out and we'll, you know, show him off pretty good. So here's Freckles. As you can see, he has a ton of freckles. He is a banana and leopard, and he is breeding to Aphrodite currently. I've seen, I think, 2 or 3 locks, and she's building a lot, and he's, you know, doing really well. So we're gonna see what happens there and what, you know, what he ends up doing. But I'm really excited about this. He's, you know, a really pretty snake. I got him from Beach Bum Exotics, and if any of you don't know who Adam is, go check him out on Instagram, you know, YouTube, whatever you want to do for that. But awesome snake. Got him at breeder size this year, and I'm just really excited to use him. So we'll see what he produces. Now the next snake we got here is Gary, and Gary is a pastel banana, and he's also had hypo. Now I've never bred him to anything that has hypo in it, but I did buy him from a reputable breeder. So this will be the first year I'm going to be breeding that out to make sure he is hypo. But, you know, I don't have any doubts about it. I'm really excited to see what he produces, but he is the pastel banana head hypo. And he's been breeding to my super pastel hypo, which I'll show you next. But this is actually the biggest Gary's ever been. He's right around 1,100 grams. And, you know, I never thought I'd see the day he broke 1,000 grams because he likes to fast for a very long time. But this year he's been eating through the breeding season, which I'm pretty excited about. So Gary's girlfriend here, Nova, is a super pastel hypo, and I'm really excited to breed these two together. I mean, even if hypo doesn't come out at all in any of the babies, you know, pastel, super pastel bananas will be pretty awesome as well to hatch out. I always love hatching out bananas, and you know, they're really cool. Guy I got this from also believes there might be other genes at play here, which, you know, very well could be, and we'll just kind of see, I guess, after this year, just to see what she proves out with. But she's right around 1450, and she's been breeding to Gary. She likes to eat live rats from when I got her. She's actually been pounding, you know, frozen thawed medium rats, so I've been pretty impressed with that. You know, she'll be up to size by the time she lays. And actually currently I think she's in shed, so she's not looking as bright as she normally is. But as you can see though, with my adult breeding stock, I have 2 males and 2 females. Now the rest of this stuff is all gonna be female, and they're all grow-ups. So this girl will be ready next year. She's the one I showed you last week, or 2 weeks ago, and this is the pastel ENCHI pied. Now I'm really excited for this because I want to do some pied clown, you know, hypo mixes, and in order to do that I kind of have all of the ingredients here. I just need to be able to mix them together. So next year, you know, she might go to a clown male, she might go to a hypo male, she might go to one of the males I currently have, she might go to a pied male. I have no idea, and we'll kind of figure that out as it comes. but I'm just really excited to have this girl. She's in deep shed and still has bright oranges all along the side here. I'll try to show you a little bit, but just some deep oranges right there, and I'm really excited about that. You know, Pastel ENCHI Pied is a really good female to have around. So we'll see what she produces next year. Right now she's deep in shed. She'll actually probably, I'll take a look at her eyes, she'll probably shed tonight or tomorrow. But she's really cool. I still need to get her feeding regularly. She's had one little meal. It was like a little rat, weaned rat, but I want to get her onto small or medium rats here soon, because she is weighing right in around, you know, 800 grams. But we'll show you the next snake here now. So these next snakes are all going to be really small. I mean, as you can see, this is a little hatchling, and it's a GHI Mojave. Now this is a male on accident. The guy I ended up getting this through, he's awesome, you know, really helping out. I did purchase him as a female and figured out, you know, when hemipenes were hanging on my arm when I was holding him one time, that it is a male. So we're going to be actually swapping him out with the female he has once weather is permitting. But I just wanted to show you, you know, I do have some GHI Mojave projects I'm going to be working with as well, and working HYPO into this, definitely. There's no doubt about that. So, you know, in the next few years I'll get some HYPO mixed in. But this is GHI Mojave. Now this girl is also currently in shed, and I'm not sure if I've ever shown her on here, but she's really dark right now compared to what she normally is. But she is a super Mojave, and she's also possible GHI and possible fire. So if she proves out to have GHI and fire, she'll be really crucial for this GHI Mojave project with the HYPO and everything. Awesome snake. I always just wanted a bell, and I figured, you know, get something that might just have a bunch of genes on top of it. So really cool snake. She'll probably be here her entire life, just because I love the all white snakes and never actually had one until her. So yeah, that's Frostine, the GHI, or the Super Mojave, possible GHI, possible fire. So these two you definitely saw last week, and one of them's in deep shed. They've been eating already on some frozen thawed rats, and I'm really excited about that. But they're both the clown girls, and they're both possible yellow belly. But we'll see what happens. I just really needed some visual clown females for some projects I want to do, and this is a good way to start. But just getting, you know, two beautiful animals. Now the last snake I got here is another pied combination. So we've got a pied, and he's a possible leopard. I talked to Justin Kobilka about it, and he saw some pictures, and, you know, he thought it could be a leopard for sure because of, you know, some of the black banding that comes down off the sides and just different stuff of that nature. I mean, right here you can see he's got an extra black line in there, so we'll see what happens. Just a really beautiful pied. His name is actually Punkin Pied. My girlfriend actually named him, but super orange, a lot of orange around the saddles, which is really cool. And, you know, breed him to something. I might breed him to just a clown and make some double hets, do something of that sort. But he's really cool. Even if he is just going to be a pet, you know, why not have an awesome pied as a pet? So that pretty much wraps up an update of all the snakes that I currently have here, all the ball pythons at least. I do have some other reticulated pythons that I'll go over in a later video. I've got 3 of those left, and I'm really excited about them. But yeah, this was all of the ball pythons. I hope you enjoyed what you were seeing. Pretty much everything I have here is gonna hopefully have clown, pied, and, you know, scaleless head in the near future. So once I get some of that stuff coming in, I will make sure to keep you updated on all of it and make sure to show you the process along the way. But thanks for watching. Hope you stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe below and to like the video and comment any questions you may have.